BrewTube, DJ here, and
Johnny!
Back at you with a big beer review. You're seeing some big ass glasses here. Oh, and what's this in front of us, Johnny?
Dog?
No.
Oh.
In the bottle here.
Oh, in the bottle.
What do we got?
We've got some coffee.
Coffee? Oh, I think we got a little coffee stout. Who'd be making that coffee stout?
Somebody from Chicago.
Oh, it's Goose Island. Honk honk.
Oh, Goose Island. Very good.
Could
I
this-
know Goose Island.
Could this be Bourbon County brand stout? Coffee stout?
Would it be? I don't
Fucking
know.
right.
Let me look at the label.
Mmm.
Goose Island. Very good. You got that right. Chicago, Illinois.
Hmm?
Remember, there's an S on it, but you don't pronounce it.
That's right, yes.
Bourbon County brand coffee stout. You are correct, sir.
And this year, this is the 2012 bottle, and it's using Intelligentsia coffee, and the one that they're using, the
La Tortuga coffee beans.
Yep, those
The
are
turtle.
Those are from Honduras, and from what they say, it's supposed to have tangerine, Swiss chocolate notes,
Swiss
and
cheese?
tamarind and honey notes.
Oh, Swiss
So-
cheese flavor.
Exactly. So
And it has a date on the bottle.
this beer, as you know, in my palate wrecker review the other day when I was all wrecked and destroyed moving into the house, this is going to be our christening beer. And Johnny and I thought that since we're always, because they don't like our beer drinking asses, they throw us down here to the basement, this is the best part of the house to review it.
Do we need to pray again if we're christening?
No, we just need a drink.
Okay. That's good.
That's right. So
I wasn't sure what type of christening we were having. I thought you were bringing, Padre Juan de la Cruz.
no, it's probably more like an exorcism, right?
Well, we already did one of
We're
those.
going to exercise it with some alcohol. We're going to exercise our livers.
Just talk to Paul. We're exercising his beer.
There you go. So, this one's 14.3% ABV and 60 IBUs. It's a rotating serving, and it's an American Imperial or Double Stout that's aged in bourbon barrels and has got a big ass ton of coffee in it. So,
Breathe.
I'm excited because
I don't think we should open
this.
this yet. I think, we should maybe keep this for up to 5 years in the bottle. That's what it says.
No,
Don't do it.
That's why we bought 4 of them.
Okay. So, our friends at Rate Beer give this
Wow.
a 100. Oh, there's a lot of smoke, but unlike Brad, it didn't overflow the bottle. And Beer Advocate, another 100. So, without drinking this, I'm giving it a A+, 100. Top of the line, top-notch beer.
We don't even need to taste it.
There's nothing else out there like it with coffee in it. All right? So, go ahead, pour that back in the bottle, and put the cap back on, and we'll see you in 5 years. Drink locally, think globally, and big peace out! Oh.
All right, guys.
Oh, sorry.
We actually...
Beer drinker.
I'm impressed. We actually got some head on a 14.3%er. When you swirl it, I mean, it freaking coats the inside of this like oversized wine glass snifter with booze. Alcohol. It's not an alcohol leg. It's like alcohol curtain.
I'm not sure how to use this type of glass.
Huh?
It's like a wine glass.
It's pinkies up.
It's a little thicker than the chalices that we have.
I know, but it's pinkies up.
Pinkies up.
Yes.
Am I gonna do this?
No. Settle down, Sparky. Let's see. So, you're not seeing any light through this beer at all. None. Let's get a nose on this bad boy. This is just,
It's bourbon.
big bourbon, just like Bourbon County brand stout normal.
How about smelling this?
There's that.
That's bourbon. And that fart had higher ABV than any malt liquor farts out there.
Okay, bourbon. We got chocolate, dark fruits, toffee.
Really? I got allergies.
He's got allergies, so I'll smell it for him.
I mean, it started out with the IPAs we drank
Wow.
tonight, and it just kind of screwed it up all the way.
Barrel, char, vanilla, coconut.
Yeah, I do smell some of that.
This smells more complex than the regular Bourbon County in some ways. Wow. Just delicious smelling beer. I'm digging into this shit.
I smell the velvetyness of this, so I can already taste it.
Damn.
Like I said, A+,
Wow.
100 beer. That's it. Think globally, drink locally. I'm drinking alone.
This is, dude, you're about to lose an arm. This is delicious.
Hot dog.
Yeah, right. This is delicious, guys. I mean, the coffee. I'm getting the fruit notes like they were talking about. The coffee is really big in this beer. There is coffee in regular Bourbon County, but this is just freaking notch up from that. And like they did with Big John and Night Stalker in the enormity of the cacao nibs and the hops.
Big John was awesome.
This is enormity in coffee, but you've got this big freaking bourbon flavor there saying, hey, fungu coffee, I'm going to taste big too.
Big ass bourbon, definitely.
Wow, as it sits here, if you guys drink this, get a wide, big globe-like glass like this, because when you smell it, man, the vanilla just fucking wafts off of this glass.
I mean, the coconut, the vanilla.
Yeah, wow.
I don't think it's the hoppiness in this one. That's allergy.
It's velvety smooth when it goes down. The carbonation is this like microscopic bubble feel in your mouth when you drink it, and it just slides down your freaking gullet, and it's so dangerously easy to drink this beer. I taste less alcohol and I feel less alcohol in this than the regular Bourbon County. As you can see, he's absconding the bottle to the other side of the table.
But you know, I think it adds to that Bourbon County, definitely. Big John I love Big John. I mean, that was just like a freaking eating chocolate bar. This still has that big bourbon flavor to it, and you know, the coffee is subtle enough to give it some good flavors, but it's opened up a wide range of flavors, like you're saying, the coconut, the vanilla. I got a nutty almond taste.
Dark fruits. I mean, and the mouthfeel in this beer, guys, it's really, I'm at a lack of words to describe the mouthfeel besides like coating and velvety. And I can only imagine what this will be as it ages. It'll be even better. I mean, this is a freaking A+ beer now. I mean, I'm giving you grades now, but we already, you know, you can see we're geeking out. And there's a reason. This is good beer. I mean, just awesome.
Yep.
Wow.
Top of line with Bourbon County with Big John, Night Stalker. You know, they're doing a good job. Keep it up over there at Goose Island. Don't let AB and Bev screw this line series up. And I know you have like a boatload of barrels. I see your pictures of the new barrels that come into your facility, and keep making this just like this.
Wow.
You know, do what you need to do. Rest them in those barrels for a year. This is top-notch stuff.
This is rock star level beer, and having drank the Big John and the Night Stalker, we have a better understanding, though they have additions to them, of what the base beer is like. And this beer does not lose the base beer.
No.
And in barrels, that's hard because it hasn't thinned the mouthfeel out any. The addition of the coffee hasn't thinned the mouthfeel out. It's just made it fucking better.
Yes.
And we geeked out and went insane over the
BCBS.
Over the BCBS, and I'm about ready to put an ass whooping on somebody if they try to take my other bottle of this.
Yeah.
And I found it on the fucking shelf in a bottle shop, just sitting there with dust on it because some dumbasses didn't know what it was. So I hawked that shit up and bought another bottle immediately.
Yep.
But just top drawer beer, guys. I can only imagine what the rare Bourbon County would be. The one they aged in the Pappy Van Winkle barrels. Damn.
Who knows? But this is awesome.
This beer just fucking, it's rock star beer, guys. This is on an even level playing field with Parabola, in my book.
I mean, Parabola is just a whole different complexity of flavors, as this is. I think, as far as a beer with mastery of skill of beer making and blending, you got to give it to Firestone Walker.
True that.
This is definitely one that is very simple, probably in the process of making, but big bold flavor. Definitely. I mean, they're two different beers. And, you know, for
this one's more in your face.
Yeah.
It says, I'm a big, burly, barrel-aged stout. I'm going to coat your mouth totally, and I'm going to blow your palate away.
Yeah.
And you're going to say, damn, I am in awe of you. And Parabola is more like an onion, and you peel away layer after layer after layer of flavor. There's a lot of layers of flavor in this beer, don't get me wrong. But I'd say they're on a level playing field in their uniqueness. That is, I'm barrel-aged Parabola by a whole... Exactly, barrel-aged Parabola from a whole bunch of different barrels, and I'm an awesome combination. This is just base beer, coffee, barrel.
Yep.
And in that standpoint, I think this is one of the best that I've drank out of the barrel.
Anything coffee-wise, yeah.
I mean, coffee stout-wise, other coffee stouts, just back off.
Yeah.
Back the fuck off, because no, it ain't happening.
Yep.
Wow.
No, that's not a wow. That was not a wow. If you guys didn't know, there are barking spiders soon to be flying out of his ass. So I have to smell this beer. Good thing in my allergies, I can't smell crap of his.
A beer like this, making us this happy, I think is going to exercise the house quite well. And we'll be making more and more videos down here from the dungeon. But super delicious beer. I'm giving it a definite A+. Johnny?
I already gave it an A+ as I tried to close the show 2 times before.
Yeah. So, think globally, drink locally.
Drink Goose Island.
Yes, support the craft beer movement. Get this beer if you can get it, guys. If you can get it and you like big stouts, barrel aged, you must try this beer.
Yep.
Period. You've got to try it. This should be on your white whale list. This beer.
White whale?
Yeah, they call it like they call it the white whale list, like the inaccessible beer list.
What are you, Moby Dick?
I got a Moby Dick, but that's another story. Anyway.
Ass.
Stop, bitch. Anyways, find this beer and
give it to us.
Exactly. If you don't like
drink
big stouts and you
really
do find
blows, I give it an F+.
That's right. If you don't like big stouts and someone gives you this beer, just send it on to us.
Yeah.
We'll take care of it for you.
We'll review it for you again.
That's right. No problem at all. So we're gonna lay our other bottles down, let them age a little bit, and we'll be back to you definitely with more reviews of this because this is just a kicking ass beer.
Yeah, we would finish these off, but then we would be stupid. So we're gonna say adios, good night, sayonara, whatever you want to say.
And oh yeah, peace out.